Hi, my name's Annette. I'm a psychotherapeutic counsellor and I'm the attachment therapist at the Clearing. We're kind of expected to, perform at work, perform in our families, have these, really busy lives, but there's no space carved out, or very little space carved out for that kind of reflection and processing that we essentially need. Processing emotions, processing change properly is a way of ensuring development growth. Whereas if we don't do that, things do get stuck and growth gets blocked, and it can just cause a lot of big issue. It's about really having the space and time to process emotions properly, to process them so that they're not hanging around unresolved. They're not, causing us to behave in certain ways that we don't want to behave. It is about the process of working through emotions, naming them, acknowledging them, working through them in a really safe way and powerful. I would call myself psychodynamic in the way that I work. Psychodynamic therapy, we look at how early family life's impacted us. We look at sort of different aspects of ourselves and how they might be sort of clashing. We might look at sort of underlying beliefs that we have about ourselves. It's a gradual process, so whenever we talk about the past, a client's never going to be left on their own to deal with that. It's not like just opening something up and leaving somebody to deal with something that's really difficult. It's about gradually opening things up at a manageable level, where we can sort of almost take things out, examine them, put them back, but in a way that is they're not intrusive, they're not affecting that person's life negatively. The client's boundaries are very important. I would never want to push someone to talk about something before they're ready, because it very much needs to be the right time for the client. Attachment can often serve as a really thorough underlying explanation and give an understanding of why we do things and why we might struggle in relationships or why we might struggle, say, achieving things. So that understanding, it's valuable as an understanding, as a way of understanding itself, but it's the first sort of point at which, once we have that acknowledgement or that awareness, we can start to change. We can start to understand behaviour and then challenge behaviour and change behaviour. I think we can change our attachment style. I think it does require a lot of effort and a lot of work and processing, but I think attachment styles definitely can be changed if we essentially want them to change. I think partly, say someone has an avoidant attachment style, they might always be slightly avoidant, but we can sort of, that can be, it can be altered, it can be challenged and altered significantly so that it doesn't get in the way of them perhaps having a fulfilling romantic relationship.